Tesla Plaid channel.
Oh wow, that's rough.
There it goes. Have you ever seen so many big blowers? All right, today's the big day, grand opening, official grand opening of Foot City. Several hours of drag racing and a concert by a Led Zeppelin tribute band. It's gonna be awesome. Beautiful day for it. A little cool for electric vehicle racing. We're in the mid 50s at the moment, 56. Check out this AMC Javelin next to us, beautiful. It's gonna be a great day out here. Got a Viper over here. Love this Corvette. All kinds of big blowers here, check this out. Have you ever seen so many big blowers? All kinds of classics. That Olds 442, the Chevelle, amazing. So much out here today. So this area over here is for the car show. Drag racers are staged on the other side. So I understand they're at 120 cars here already. 120 cars and counting, sweet. Nice expansive pit area for cars. This is the first time with this setup. We recognize a number of these cars that we've raced before, including this orange Camaro, this Cuda over here, the FAFO Cuda. We raced out at Showtime a couple years ago. Double Dragon. Trailered or driven in, they're all welcome out here today. Cars as far as the eye can see in every direction. And this is just the pit area. That show car area had at least 60 cars in it. All right, we just got out of the drivers meeting where they're emphasizing safety. We got a 570 limit today. There's no chance we're gonna run that. 590 if we're real lucky, but these colder temperatures, 6.0 might even be a challenge. They're gonna run the street cars today first, then the no time, and then the trailered cars. The grandstands are filling up, and with well over 100 cars signed up to race, could be an hour between runs. I think the track's gonna go hot around 1 o'clock. We're gonna race till 6. 5 hours of racing, and a really nice turnout for this first event. You can see they're prepping the track. We're gonna do a ceremonial first pass down the drag strip.
This is what we're all about here. Family, having a good time.
Man, we've waited a long time for this first official pass down the drag strip. And the Dodge Challenger takes it. See, we got a lot of cars lined up, including this beautiful Grand National. It's like a wide variety of cars here, old and new, a little bit of everything. They just laid down some prep, and looks like Roger and I are going to be the 4th pair down, so we should have some decent glue left. So Roger, I got 14 minutes till peak performance. That's about the longest I've ever seen, 14 minutes. It's hard to convey the energy that's out here today. It's a total party. Both grandstands are completely full. Looks like people are 2 and 3 deep along the wall. We came in with 91%. We haven't even made a run yet. We're down to 88. We were hoping to be the first street car to run a 5 out here, but I'm not sure it's gonna happen under these conditions. We'd love to get into launch control for this pass, so I'm gonna ask Baroni if he'll hold the tree for a moment. There's no way to avoid the water, unfortunately. This track looks like a whole bunch of cars have been down it already. Hey Baroni, would you be open to holding the tree for like 5 seconds?
Whatever you need.
Okay, I'll give you a signal.
Right.
Okay. So much for holding the tree. I considered just hanging back and waiting and having him reset it, but once I saw Roger's car go, and I didn't have any choice at that point, it's all good. We know what happened.
Not bad for your first pass.
How's it going?
Yeah, a little better than the last time you were here.
A little bit of traction issues. Well, I did have one 613 last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I like your ring, your wedding band.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's that color wood.
Nice, right on, man.
Yeah, I got it in Maui.
right on, love it. So we just barely out ET'd him, 632 to his 633 and 118 mile an hour. We gave him a very generous move. It looks like 0.6 of a second. Let's talk to Roger about that. So I asked Baroni, can you hold the tree for my signal? He said, sure, no problem, whatever you need. And then he fired it right away before any signal. You could probably tell.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm like getting in launch control.
You knew I was kidding about giving me the jump, but I didn't expect it to be
6'10".
A 6'10".
Yeah. But the ETs were super close.
Oh my God, very
And my
close.
tires were...
But we were spinning
all
the way down
the way down. It was just... I was considering, do I want to kind of pedal it? But usually I get my best ET if I stay in it. But 632, 633.
Yeah.
Almost right on the button. But and why the difference? Probably just traction. I mean, there's no way two lanes are going to have identical traction, right?
Yeah. You know, I actually thought that's what happened. I thought I knew you asked for it.
Yeah.
And then when you obviously didn't get it, it was probably like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah. I'll talk to him between rounds. I'm sure he's about as embarrassed about it as anybody else, but
yeah.
Because, you know, so often he'll reset it. He'll say, oh, just back up and come back in. Sorry about that. It would have been nice to leave together, but what can we do at that point? Well, it's all good. It was a fun pass. Our buddy Dave's about to make his first pass of the day. 676, 96 mile an hour. All right, second round of street cars. I have not seen them re-prep the track at all. I wouldn't mind lining up against a heavy hitter, but I'm not sure if they'll give it to us. They seem to be trying to run them against each other, and it's a Panamera here, but even a turbo is not going to give us any interesting run. All right, they're going to run Roger with the Camaro, which means we might get the Panamera or the car behind us. If it's all the same, do you maybe send the Mustang, give the crowd something interesting to see?
I'm going to send you guys to get out of the way. There's not enough room up here. Go ahead.
Third generation Camaro got some work to do if he wants to be an electric car next time.
My glove got in the way.
No problem.
I always want to take care of you, Henry. You're a good dude.
Yeah, you can be a single.
That was weird. I don't know why the brakes grabbed so hard, but solo pass, not as exciting.
That's not too bad. 114.
646.
Yeah.
116. Yeah. I'll see you next time.
All right.
646 at 116.2. Tires are just not hooking up out here in these conditions. 61 degrees at this moment. Not enough temperature in these tires.
Everybody, please stay where you are. Nobody needs to be taking the ring.
Sounds like something bad happened out there. I can hear it over the loudspeaker. Well, a few minutes ago I wasn't happy about going down solo, but I am now, because I was asking Dale to send me down with the Mustang that was right behind me. And that Mustang that you saw in my rear view mirror there and on my rear dash cam is the Mustang that's up against this wall over here. So obviously I wouldn't have wanted to have him in the lane next to me. That would not have been good. It says it's a Cobra Jet. Looks like it's got a chute. First event out here, and they already put the emergency workers to the test. Well, this Mustang's in bad shape here. It's probably a bent frame based on how much damage we see there. Hit that wall pretty hard. Looks like they're gonna move the Jersey wall to get it out. I'm gonna go over. This is not the way to end your day of drag racing. Oh wow, that's rough. So Dale, Just curious, was there any reason you didn't send me with them?
No, I don't know. I just felt like sending them single. An aura from God, maybe.
I don't mind. I mean, I was complaining for a minute, like,
Yeah,
I hit an empty lane
kinda
next to me.
I just felt like I knew he was fast, and I just,
Yeah.
honestly, I know the guy. He's a little, and I didn't feel comfortable.
Is it a mid to high 5-second car? Gotta be?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So just talked to the driver, and he said it was the shift. This Cobra Jet runs a turbo 400 transmission, 3-speed automatic, but on the 1-2 shift, he was shifting manual. It broke the tires loose, and that's where things went really bad. He was having traction issues even before the shift, and as he explained, he should not have shifted it because this will pull the tires, front tires, off the ground on the shift. That much power. So, I mean, look at the size of those drag slicks right there. That's a whole lot of tires. Cobra Jet, somewhat comparable to, say, Cobra Camaro, factory-built race car. It comes with a cage, everything you see here from the factory. Do not use passenger seat. The passenger seat is only to conform to stock class rules and is not intended for an actual occupant. Understand? Yeah, that track was pretty weird. Never had that happen before at the end of the track. We've got almost 2,000 Tesla passes, and that was disconcerting. So, not many solo runs out here tonight. They've been sending 2 cars side by side to keep the lanes moving, and very fortuitous that they wouldn't line me up with that Mustang. I'm gonna have to buy Dale a beer or something to thank him for that, because that could have been a real bad situation. That's how it all played out. God is good.
You guys remember this band? If you guys go to see some of the people at the Stuff Freedom Factory, got the afterburners on, there you go. Who said it was a little bit of cold today? And you don't warm up. We give you everything here in Red Foot City. Nice heater. Folks, that smoke's coming out of the jet turbines, not the van, the minivan itself. Just to let you know.
All right, we're getting right back on the horse here. We're down to 82% state of charge. It's unclear who we're going to get lined up with. Looks like it might be that Fox body, who to my understanding is the fastest car out here.
Oldsmobile going to get the first 796 at 88 miles an hour. 817 for the Javelin at 86 miles an hour.
Pros and cons of being lined up with him is I like a fast car, like that 200 mile an hour G-body we lined up with 2 nights ago. But the flip side is on a sketchy track like this, it's not ideal. Very hard to avoid the water, especially in the right lane. All right, solo again. We won't complain. All right, we're 2 minutes from peak performance, which is exactly where we want to be. Preparing for launch is going to be NSYNC green. There it goes. All right, that was a little weird. Squealing all the way down the track.
That was 110.
That was all squeal. Only 110 this time.
What you had before, 111?
118.
Yeah, that was the first night though, right?
No, that was tonight.
That was today's?
That was my first pass there, 118. Then 116.
Everybody's riding a little scared though right now, I'll tell you that right now.
Say again?
Well, everybody's running a little scared. Tracks are getting cold and, you know, with that oil spill.
I mean, tires are making noise all the way to the finish line.
Really?
All
You're squealing all the way down?
All the way to the finish line.
Not enough traction.
Just
That's not good. Especially all-wheel drive.
Yeah,
shouldn't be doing that.
It'll get better though.
It will. It's going to take a little time, but you're there.
Yeah, and you know, with these drag radials on there, I just contributed some rubber to that track like it needs. So I made my contribution today. I'll see you out here next event, man.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Look forward to it.
Be good.
Only 110 miles an hour, dang. That's a big drop off from the 118 earlier. 695. Been a long time since I ran a 690, my goodness. Yeah, this track is just not happening right now. That was horrible. Did you hear my tires?
Yeah.
All the way, that's with drag radials on.
Yeah. Well, right after you ran, they decided to glue it down.
Oh, is that what they're doing now?
Yeah.
Great. Did someone say automotive theme park? Look at this place. It's got so much going on, you need a map to figure out where everything's at. Look how much they got going on here. I'm gonna pick up a drink over at the wheelie bar. Soft drink, of course. Plenty to keep a gearhead entertained for a whole day. Food vendors. We got all kinds of automotive products. I'm gonna get a slice of pizza later. How's it going? Ramen chips. Plenty to eat here. I counted about 8 food trucks. Amphitheater soundstage with the concert later tonight. Great fun out there, and once that track gets a healthy layer of rubber on it, we'll have a lot better traction for all the cars. Rumor is there could be another event out there January 4th. Don't quote me on it, but check out ledfootcity.com. We'll see you next time right here on the Tesla Plaid channel.